So after having a 3-year, let's call it a sabbatical, I decided that I needed to just take my head out of the sand and find out and learn and discover what I needed to do, where I needed to be, and how I was going to achieve all of my own unattainable dreams and goals that I had trained people on for so many years. But I just couldn't find the thing until I did. It found me. So I had found out about this digital growth community. A friend had shared with me and said that she knew somebody that had earned 10K in 30 days and she didn't have to connect with her existing market. We are damaged multi-level marketers. We are burnt out multi-level marketers. We've DM'd and got uplines, downlines, so we were tired of doing that. So we needed something that we could just plug in for ourselves. We didn't have to invite people. So when I heard about attraction marketing, I was like, well, that works because I've experienced it before. I just know it's consistency. Anything you do, it needs to be consistent. So I just want to learn. Okay, so I can't take somebody beyond where I am if I don't know what I'm speaking about. So I kept quiet. And I then decided to just get all the information. So I found out that it is a digital marketing program. So there are 4 digital marketing programs, done for you digital marketing programs. Then you could choose one, whichever best suited me. So I took a look and it was that she didn't speak about anything else other than $600. $600 blueprint, you plug in, you copy, paste, post free ads, you go live on whichever social media platform, and it's attraction marketing. You do that every day, 3 times a day to get daily pay. So I was like, great, how difficult could that be? And a year ago, it was November 2023, a friend had said to me after I'd resigned from my job, well, what are you doing now? And in that moment, I just said, I'm trying to monetize my sparkly personality. Did I know what was around the next corner? Absolutely not. I just had faith that I could monetize my sparkly personality. And I just prayed with everything that I am that that opportunity would just find me. And it did. So you become what you behold. So November last year, I was like, I need to monetize my sparkly personality. And immediately that friend said to me without a doubt, without a pause, without a hesitation, with confidence, she said, well, if anybody's going to do it, it's going to be you. I was like, okay, so I have one cheerleader in my corner, whatever that is. I have a sparkly personality. How are we going to monetize that? But I had a big confidence problem just from the previous things that I've been through and all of that. Anyway, I had to get out of my own damn way, which I did, and I needed to learn. So I just needed to learn. I also shared my big dreams with small minds, which crushed me because I realized in this 90-day journey, I learned so many things. Don't share your big dreams with small minds. You don't need to. You need to look in the mirror. You need to show up for you. You need to figure out what's making you cry. What is your why? And then you need to figure out so that you can get out of your own head and move forward. Every single thing that you have done before now is equipping you for what you need to do in the future. So I was an au pair. I did not want somebody else to look after my kids. I wanted to be a stay-at-home mom. I wanted to marry a certain guy when I was 13 years old. I had my vision very clear from a very young age of what I wanted and what I didn't want. And at some point, things got a little bit blurry and life happened. It wasn't by any choices or anything in my control. Life happened. It's not a competition. I'm sure stuff has happened to you. But do things happen to you or do things happen for you? Do things happen to you or do things happen for you? So I kept comparing my previous career with my success that I could have or shouldn't have or would have. Just get over yourself. So at the moment, it is 2024, my year of more. I have learned everything I need to. In the last 90 days, I have discovered that I had PTSD, yeah, this whole thing. So I had to do step 4 in the 12-step program, and that is a friend had pointed that out to me, and I had to go in this little journey. So did it delay me? Sure, because I was also very conscious of not attracting more of the same. So you had to draw the line in the sand and stop burying my head in the sand. So there we were. Okay, so when your vision is clear, God will do whatever it takes to get you where you need to be. So if you do vision boards, you need to make the vision clear, and then don't have so much control. You are not in control. I can tell you now, if you want to control something, coming from a control freak, you cannot. You have got to let go, and you have got to let God. So in this 90 days, they said you could work a 2-hour workday. Okay, pick your program. I chose, at the time when I decided, it was $600. I didn't even have $1. I didn't even have 5 Rand. Actually, at the beginning of January 2024, we had 36 Rand in our bank account. We did not know how our kids were going to school. We did not have stationery, and they were starting the next week. But God. So if you have got faith like a mustard seed, if you are willing to do whatever it takes, no matter what, to show up for yourself, then this might be for you. This might be for you. For years, I've shown people how to achieve those unattainable dreams and goals. For years. Now I've got a platform where I can show you how to dream, and then I can show you how to achieve those seemingly unattainable dreams and goals. And you can earn 100% profit. So if you want to earn $100 a day in 2025, you're going to need to learn skills on how to earn $100 a day. If you want to earn $300 a day, you're going to have to learn skills on how to do that. If you want to earn $600 or $900, you're going to have to learn skills to do that. You're not going to be able to show up once or twice. You're going to have to be consistent. So what do I sell? I sell 4 done-for-you digital marketing programs. In the last 90 days, I have learned that I did not have to be Robin Mumford. I am me. There's only one of me, luckily for the rest of you. But I discovered that I needed to do something for somebody else, for you. So, a friend of mine was retrenched. She comes from a high corporate position, global company. She was retrenched. It broke her. How many other people have been in that same situation? When she phoned me in March, I could resonate because it's happened to us more than once. My husband has been without work more than once. I'm telling you now, redundancy is not going to be a part of our vocabulary, because we are going to show people how to achieve seemingly unattainable dreams and goals. You just have to choose you, and then you've got to figure out what it is. So we've got a company called Hope and Hustle Blueprint. Hope and Hustle Blueprint. I'm telling you now, it is going to impact more lives than I can even get my head around. I just know, because I have a peace that surpasses all understanding. I can tell you because I have plugged in for the last 9 months, 10 months, however many months I have plugged in. So I found out about this in, I think January the seed was planted, okay? January. And I got the program, we bought the program in June. So January, February, March, April, May, June. Yeah, 6 months, okay? So it took 6 months. So 6 months, it took me 6 months to buy the program. Okay, so why is consistency important? Because the beginners are plenty, the finishers are few. Listen to me. The beginners are plenty, the finishers are few. Okay, so if you decide that digital marketing is for you, you need to be consistent so that you can benefit from the consistency. So if somebody has been hearing about digital marketing, the digital growth community, for weeks and weeks and weeks and weeks, like me, and then I went to go find that person I was following, and she disappeared. Do you know why? She wasn't consistent. Not saying that I was going to buy from her, but she doesn't know that. And you don't know who's going to find you on TikTok. Somebody told me about this opportunity because we've got a background in multi-level marketing and direct selling. It's in our DNA to share. It's in our DNA to share. So I get excited, and then I share. And then the question is, which has been the question the whole time, is how much are you going to earn? And the question is not based on what I can do, but what they can do. So journey with me. We're going to carry on going. We're going to unpack it. What they said you could achieve and what I have achieved. Bam. Wow. Wisdom plus opportunity equals wealth. Wow. Wisdom plus opportunity equals wealth. I want to show you how to have ta-da days. Take action. Do it again. Ta-da. Let's go.